Netflix just announced that they're bringing the GOAT back for the GROAT of Tom Brady. GROAT stands for greatest roast of all time. Get it? Because Brady's the greatest of all time. Anyways, in today's video, we're going to go over what the Comedy Central roast even is. I guess it's coming to Netflix now. All the details about the GROAT and when it's happening. And every player and coach that's said to be involved in this roast. First of all, the Comedy Central roast go all the way back to the 80s. They were inspired by the Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. What they would do is invite a bunch of celebrities to just cook each other on live TV, just for our entertainment and for fun, to poke fun at all the drama that happens in celebrity land. It was picked back up in 2003, and ever since we've gotten some of the funniest moments of all time on these shows. And there are no rules, no holds barred. They go off on each other. Tom Brady is gonna get roasted, and it's getting released on May 5th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for all of you to enjoy. And here's everyone who's supposed to be involved and what they're probably gonna say. First of all, this thing's being hosted by Kevin Hart, who is definitely gonna bring up the Eagles defeating Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. Now, Brady has some ammunition to fire back at him because remember, he beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl as well. And I also think Kevin Hart is one of the only guys on this panel with the balls to go low on Brady. He could bring up maybe the fact that Brady's a trumper, force, Antonio Brown. He might even bring Antonio Brown out onto the stage. I'm excited to see what Kevin Hart says. On the list is former teammate of Tom Brady and starting quarterback over Tom Brady, Drew Bledsoe. Maybe he can bring up the fact that if his body never cracked, Brady's whole career never would have happened. Maybe he can bring up the fact that Bledsoe was playing better than Brady did his rookie year when he took over the dynasty. There's a chance that you could argue that Bledsoe would have done the same thing as Brady back then. I personally don't think that's true, but maybe Bledsoe does. And then will Randy Moss bring up the fact that he never won a Super Bowl because Tom Brady couldn't take down Eli Manning? And maybe since Randy Moss never won a Super Bowl, he begins to discredit all of Tom Brady's Super Bowl wins. Like McNabb going and partying the night before he threw 3 interceptions in that Super Bowl. Or what if Vinatieri missed either one of those field goals? Maybe he brings up the fact that Russell Wilson's a dumbass for throwing the interception on the goal line. Who knows? Maybe Marshawn Lynch makes an appearance. What if the Falcons ran the ball more in the second half and ran the clock out in the 28-3 comeback? Or what if Randy Moss says that Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT and would have beat Brady if he had the offensive line? What if Randy Moss stops and realizes that all these coincidences are one too many coincidences after each other and says maybe the whole thing is freaking rigged? Julian Edelman's supposed to have a spot on stage. I have no idea what he's going to tell. I think he's going to tell some Brady untold embarrassing stories. And Rob Gronkowski, without a doubt, is going to go after Tom Brady's lack of alcohol tolerance, let's say. I don't know if you remember the Super Bowl parade where he was just absolutely trash. When they announced that Bill Belichick was going to be a part of this roast, that's really what made me make this video. Bill Belichick probably has so much ammunition on Tom. He could thank Tom Brady for deflating all those footballs over the years. Or bring up the fact that Bill Belichick's defense led them to multiple Super Bowls. Like the one where the Patriots won 13-3 and half of us fell asleep in the middle of the game. I'm also starting to suspect that all the Patriots drama that's been coming out over the last couple of weeks was just a build up to advertise for this, where Tom Brady is going to get a chance to grab the microphone and roast the shit out of all of these people himself. But before I get into Tom Brady's roasting, I gotta thank the sponsors of today's video, Fifth Down Clothing, brand that I just launched. This is the Hardbolt version of our 5D character designs. We're making designs for all 32 teams. There's also Fifth Down merch on there if you guys want to rep the brand and support your boy. The link will be in the description. Please help me out. At least check it out. And then if you've never seen one of my videos before, hi, I'm NFL Mike, an NFL content creator that makes content on football 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and twice on Sunday. If you're an NFL fan, I know you'll like the channel. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you can be here next time I post. And then like this video so that way the algorithm knows to send this video out to more NFL fans like me and you. And then roast me in the comments. The best roast will be entered to win a free 5D hat. After all these guys take swings at Brady, Brady's gonna get the chance to swing back. And what if when he gets the chance to attack, he unloads, goes off on the terrible refs over the years that he played, attacks Roger Goodell straight into the microphone just for no reason? What if when Brady gets cooking, he turns and takes some shots at Bill Belichick, thanks him for spying on all those teams, brings up the fact that Bill Belichick is like 15 games under 500 without Brady on his team? He says all you some bitches can roast me all you want. But wait, Kevin Hart, how'd you even get here? I asked for Chris Rock. I didn't ask for the Walmart Chris Rock. Then turns to Bledsoe and says, hey man, no one even know who you are if I didn't take your job and ruin your career. Before starts talking shit to Jules, saying that he was just a special teamer. Goes back over to Bill and says, you should have cut this dude. I could have done the same shit with Danny Amendola. Reminds Randy Moss that he's in the Hall of Fame because of that last year with New England. But then when he gets to Gronk, he just says, I love you, buddy. Let's go party after this. I don't know what's going to happen at the Tom Brady greatest roast of all time. But I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see the announcement. It's dropping in just a couple of days. Again, it's May 5th. This is not sponsored. I suggest everyone go and watch. Again, roast me in the comments section below. I want to see how funny you guys can can get. Maybe let me know some points that I missed that these guys could bring up as well. Will Tom Brady get absolutely cooked? Yeah, sooner rather than later. Grossed, won't lie. Thank you for tuning in to another NFL Mike Bang. Let's keep this train rolling. Check out one of my next videos. Head to the NFL Mike channel, binge watch some shorts, or just go and do whatever you want to do next. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe and like the video.